name is Michael and welcome to a new GTK tutorial. Today it is time to move on and we are going to learn how signals of the GTK toolbar works. And for this, let's see what we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 available signals. How they are working, let us start with the style, because we changed the style, so we are going to use the style. As you can see, we need to create a user function which takes at least three parameters: the toolbar, the style, and the user data. We are not going to work with user data, only with those two. So what do we need? We need basically to call gsignal connect. I'm using gsignal connect swap. I strongly suggest you to go to the gsignal to the signals playlist to see exactly the difference between these functions, gsignal connect swap. And here what do we need? We need a toolbar, we need a signal name, which is the style change it, we need a gcallback, a callback function, let's say style callback I'm going to call it, and of course because we are using the gsignal connect swap, we are swapping the same one. Now let us create a function. The function has to have those two arguments or parameters, so static void, how do I say it? Style callback right here, so I need to declare the same. The first one should be the GTK toolbar, GTK toolbar, and the second one should be GTK toolbar style, GTK toolbar style. Now how it's working, basically once that this function is called, it will be provide for you the style which was set. Now let's see, g return if fail, GTK is toolbar GTK is toolbar. So we are checking that we are working with the right one. And now here I'm going to say if style it is equal to, let's see, all those toolbar styles, to both, it's equal to both, yes, copy. So if style is equal to GTK toolbar both style, then let print me gprint the style was set to GTK toolbar both. Okay. Else or whatever. I'm going to say another if. If style it is equal to icons, then, and here I'm going to copy just this gprint. Basically you can test against all of them. You decide how you are going to test it. Now let's see, we have a function, a style callback function. This function takes two parameters, the toolbar and a style. We are checking if the toolbar it is indeed the toolbar. If everything works fine, then we are checking if the style it is both. Then we're going to say the style was set to GTK toolbar both, and if it's to icons, we'll set to the toolbar icons. And here we are basically checking, we are monitoring the style changed. Now let's see if I'm going to compile it and run what happens. And we have a problem. Yes, no pointer, my mistake. I declare it as a pointer. You don't decide about the callbacks. You need to provide it the way they are there. So I'm trying to suggest you to follow my gsignal, my signals property for these informations. Now everything should work fine, and nothing happens. Why is not happening? Nothing happening. That's because we are basically setting the style before we monitor it. So let me swap those. So at this point we are monitoring the style change, and then we set the style to toolbar both, and at this point the callback should be called, because that's you see that signal was catched. The GTK toolbar both. If you change it to something else, like for example to text, then of course we need to do the same story right here. If the style it is equal to GTK toolbar text, then it was set to toolbar text as well. Let me see. At this point we are setting the style. You see we have only the names, and the GTK toolbar text works as expected. And this is the way how you manage the style change signal. That being said, thank you guys for watching. If you like it, please subscribe, share with your friends and neighbors, and until next time, see you guys.